How's it going? I am walking the, dog this time. The other one won't walk on soggy ground. But anyway, I just wanted to revisit exercise, and because I'm kind of getting personal at these last installments, I wanted to let you know kind of my current regime. And basically, like on work days, I walk the dogs twice a day, before and after, for 10 to 12 minutes. And as you can see, we live very vertically. And then today is a weekend day. I will opt to walk them longer, and then maybe once or twice a week I'll throw a quick sprint in, 1 or 2 sprints in, and then also today I did probably the most rigorous or intense workout that I do each week, and that is to go to a CrossFit gym. And even though I could complete a CrossFit class, to do so would crush me hormonally. I would not be able to sleep. It would take me days to recover, and it would impact my energy in the rest of the day. But I have a history of athletics and exercise physiology, but I went and asked if I could go to their open gym hours once a week, and they signed off on that. So I go in, and it doesn't take me 10 minutes. I go in once a week, and they charge me very little to do that. And I like Olympic lifts because they're so efficient. You can do the full flexion, going to full extension. It just gets it done. So I do several Olympic lifts, and in between I do some kind of fun ring exercises. And then my grand finale is to climb the climbing rope up to the ceiling. I just loved climbing as a kid. I look pretty silly, 55-year-old woman doing that, but occasionally I get a little applause. But anyway, that's sufficient for me. And then the other days of the week, I will do those mini exertions, and I will again put that link in the blog post, and there are actually over 100 in there. And I'm at the point where I can kind of come up with my own little mini exertion, combining different exercises. And so anyway, that's what I do, and I am in better shape, lower body fat, than when I would crush myself. And I crushed myself for decades. I would run at least 6 miles every day. I would do triathlons, and so if you're doing that, it's so hard to get out of that rut, because you just think you're just going to fall apart if you stop. But you need to stop, especially as you're getting older, and women going through the menopausal transition. You've got to take care of your hormones, get that cortisol, chronic cortisol down. And even if you look at how a professional athlete trains, they don't do the same thing day after day. They do what's called periodization, and they have periods, like 6-week intervals or whatever, where maybe they're resting and recovering, doing just something very casual. Maybe another 6 weeks they're working on endurance. The next one maybe building strength. Then maybe the next one is their competitive season. So anyway, please give yourself a break, back down on that, and you will be happily surprised at the impact it will have on just your whole physicality and mentality. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing that I like to do, because I love being outside as much as I can. I don't mind rain, cold, but behind our house it's pretty much a vertical slope mountain, but there's a lot of big rocks, and so I tied a series of ropes up to a tree, and it takes me about 4 minutes, but boy, it's all out 4 minutes, and I rappel up the is that right, rappel going up, or is that going down? But anyway, I climb up to the top of the rope, and love doing that once a week. I can't do it in the summer though, because of the poison ivy and the critters. And then I have one of those, gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but those little ropes that you put in between the trees that's got, you kind of ratchet it tight, so it's like a tightrope. I'm terrible at it. I'm not getting any better, but every time I do it, you just feel it working, and especially like the impact on your core and balance, and it's just it's just kind of fun. All right, so have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.